and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing video of the OPTIKINETICS Solar 100 LED. So OPTIKINETICS, I think most people know them as OPTI now, a really cool, like, pioneering company for lighting and sensory lighting. I've wanted one of their lights for quite some time now, so I'm really excited. We're going to be having a look at the Solar 100 LED, so it's their brand new range of, it's basically like a new range of their old style lighting, just with LEDs. So this arrived today, I'm really excited, but yeah, let's get going with it. Really well packaged from what I can see. Got loads of bubble wrap, we all love bubble wrap. Nice one. So first thing I can see is this wonderful big projector. Okay, it comes with some really nice instructions, so that's really good to know. Okay, and this is the projector. So it looks like we've got these three bits here. The first thing that you'll see when you open the OPTIKINETICS box is you get this really cool piece of kit. It's called the base plate. So you can see it's really thin, but it's deceptively heavy. So it means you can kind of like mount it on a tabletop, put your projector on top, and it's just a really nice, easy way of mounting your projector. So the next bit of kit we get when you open your projector box is this really handy. I didn't think about this until I got it. So obviously OPTIKINETICS is a UK brand, but if you're ordering from the USA or Europe or somewhere that doesn't have UK plugs, then you're in luck, because OPTI have thought of everything. And you've got all the adapters and the main plug. So really, really good thought there from OPTI. It makes it a lot easier to use your projector in different countries. Then we've got the projector itself. So I've got the OPTI Solar 100 LED. And mine's an 85mm. You can get them in 60mm, I think, but I've got the lovely 85mm, so I think it's a little bit smaller, the projected image, but still just as wonderful. So as you can see, this is the thing that attaches onto the base plate, so it will kind of sit like this. So it's a little bit heavy, but it's nowhere near as heavy as I thought it would be, and other lighting devices that I have. So really nice bit of kit, also makes it really transportable if you want to take it to events or different parties. We've seen the projector, let's have a look at the accessories that go with it. So if you want to get one of these projectors, you need to get a wheel rotator with it, which basically rotates the oil wheel or effect wheel that you'll put on top of your projector. So there's different types, but I've gone for the variable speed rotator. So it means you can control the speed of your image. You can go slow, you can go fast. Really nice to have that control. So I've got a one wheel rotator with me. You're always going to need a wheel rotator, and as you can see, it says magnetic on it just there, so it just clips on and off. So this is what it looks like, and I'll show you it slotted onto the projector in a bit. So after your wheel rotator, you'll kind of want to have a wheel to slot onto it. So they're generally always 6-inch effect wheels. You can have a little look through, there's like over 200 different effects and oils. I've gone for Galactic Rapture, so you can kind of see the colours here. I will show you a little close up too. I really like the colours in this one. This is my personal favourite. Obviously everyone has different tastes. I thought this one kind of looks a bit spacey and wonderful, so this is the kind of colour I wanted on mine. But oh, you can see it kind of moving already, which is so exciting. Another really good thing about OPTI and the new solar projectors is that they all have really amazing magnets on the back. So instead of having the screw mounts that they used to have, these are all magnetic, which makes it a million times easier to switch between wheels, and I'll show you that in a little bit. The last thing I'm going to show you is something I got as a little extra, and I thought I'm just going to try and go for it because I've seen it on YouTube, and there was like one video of it, and I thought, you know what, it'd be really good to get it because I think it looks amazing. You don't need this with your projector, but I just thought it would give fun for parties. So it's called a Panoramic Rotator. So this is the Panoramic Rotator. It fits onto the end of your lens of your projector. As you can see, it's got like a multifaceted piece of glass here, lots of different faces. So I think the aim of it is it moves slightly, and the image sort of moves around the room. Okay, so this is the finished assembled projector. I'll show you how I put it together. Here's the plug, really nice and simple. You just slot that on, there's a little open catch, so make sure you get that right. That just plugs right into the back here, nice and simple. On and off switches here, so when you mount this up as well, this is what tightens this and keeps it nice and straight. Slot this in really easily, there we go. Now the great thing with these new pieces here is their active gate, so you don't have any cables coming out, slot onto the side. They literally work as you turn it on. One thing that confused me about it is I couldn't figure out how to actually make it work. So a really important thing to note here is this is like this little metal thing here you see. If you get the active gate one, it's literally you flip it up and down. So I think that's one way. This is neutral without it moving, and down is another way. And this little nozzle here controls the speed. So really, really easy for that to go on, and we'll show you what it looks like on in a second. So as I said before, this is the Galactic K wheel. So here's a little demo of the Vari-Speed Rotator that I got earlier. Personally, I think it's really worth it to spend just a tiny bit more money and get the Vari-Speed Rotator. It just means you've got that extra degree of control over your image. You can play it forward, backwards, and change the speed to whatever suits you. So I'm really happy with this, and I think it looks great. So here's some footage of the Panoramic Rotator that I showed you earlier. What I like about the Panoramic Rotator is it makes the image a little bit more dynamic. It splits it around every corner of the room, so you're not just having the image on one wall, it's spinning around. It does dim the image a little bit, as you can see, but it's a really wonderful, unique piece of kit that I'm really happy I got. I think it's absolutely wonderful and I'm really pleased with it, so I'd totally recommend it. I also wanted to show to you what its function was like with lights on, and you can see even with like 2 bright lights on, it's still really colourful and bright. I'll show you it with them off. Obviously a lot more pronounced, but I'm really quite impressed with how well it functions with lights on. You know, if you've got different colours, it kind of enhances it really. I think it's pretty wonderful. But yeah, off or on, I think it's wonderful. Ta-da! This is how amazing it is. It's massive. It fills like a whole of a wall. This is maybe 2 meters back. Yeah, great for parties, great for sensory rooms, just great if you want to jazz up your bedroom. I just love it. I just love it so much.